I sit here with sadness today to report to you that I'm incredibly disappointed in one of my all-time favorite fighters, my brother, Floyd Money Mayweather. Ladies and gentlemen, chaos broke out. And I'm not talking about legit, bona fide boxing, pure boxing chaos. I'm talking about the kind of stuff that's just embarrassing. I know you like to make money. You're never going to stop making money. Very, very few people on the planet know how to make money like you know how to make money. But some of this stuff has got to stop.
He reportedly burned through as much as $1.1 billion. Smith highlighted that Mayweather's extreme lifestyle and non-stop spending spree could push even one of boxing's wealthiest figures dangerously close to financial collapse.
Don't go to the damn poker table. Don't go to the blackjack table. Don't go to the slot machine, for crying out loud, even if it's only asking for $1. Don't do it. Stay the hell out of it.
He emphasized that non-stop luxury spending, high-end real estate, and an over-the-top lifestyle can eat through even the largest fortunes in no time. Smith pointed out that without smart financial discipline, the massive income generated from boxing and business ventures can vanish far quicker than most people would ever imagine.
Good to make all that money if you ain't got any. Keep yourself up. Keep your money. Because as great as you are, I got news for you. You ain't gonna be able to perform like that forever. We all get old. It's all the time. So make sure your wallet's fat when that day comes for you.
Despite making more money than any fighter in boxing history, Floyd Mayweather is reportedly said to have gone broke after years of excessive spending, showing that even the biggest fortunes can vanish without proper financial discipline.
It's like unlimited amount of money. Money's just flowing. And even as much money as he's made in his career, which he's probably made as much, if not more money than any boxer ever. Like, there's all these lawsuits. Like, he hasn't been paying things, and he owes money on this and owes money on that. And it's like, and then he's got to come out of retirement.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough. I think it's just the lifestyle that Floyd lives.
Yeah.
I think he can't fathom to just live a modest lifestyle. It's like he gotta be lavish.
Right. He's got to have those videos where he shows you all the watches, where he opens the case up, you know.
All the money. He gotta show that he got $1 million in his backpack. And, you know, he got the latest watch and latest car. Look what I just bought.
And when you get into latest watches and latest cars, you get into that shit. Like, boy, that money goes.
Floyd Mayweather built his image on showcasing extreme wealth, owning multiple mansions, and even collecting identical cars in matching colors. His social media has long been a highlight reel of luxury buys and over-the-top spending. But beneath all that shine, there's a much more troubling story unfolding.
What else gets your stuff from? And he told me, I'm not gonna say who it is, but he's like, Mayweather's broke. I said, no. He's like, no, really, Mayweather's broke. I don't know if it's true. Right. This is what this guy told me. I'm like, how could he be broke? He's like, yo, he spends like crazy.
Yeah.
Spends like crazy.
I mean, only could go for so long. I mean, and you're not fighting.
Yeah.
Because I don't see Mayweather even doing it goofy.
But, you know, but you would think that your investments would continue to grow.
Right.
As long as you keep your spending under wraps. So like right now, like I could retire right now. This would be my last interview ever.
Right.
And with my investments, you know, I invested into a lot of great companies like Google and Amazon and Tesla over the years, and those companies have all grown and continue to grow, right? And I could actually borrow money against my stock portfolio without even selling my stock.
During a podcast appearance, 50 Cent made a surprising claim, saying that Floyd Mayweather Jr. once reached out to him for financial help. According to him, Floyd directly asked for support.
I need to help him, so I could stop them from using TMT as their logo right now. But you wouldn't do that because y'all cool again. I'm just not chasing. But to be honest with you, I incorporated TMT in Delaware while he was incarcerated. Because he didn't sign the paper doesn't mean the corporation isn't out. So I could actually technically trademark the term of it because the entire corporation is built. So I can tell you, you can't have TMT fans. You can't have that TMT shirt you got. They don't understand that because it's just not. I just said it, and he won't be able to figure out that I could do that. Yeah, you understand. I thought y'all was good again. We are good. I just don't understand why he having the conversation. How am I coming up with the conversation? I don't even care. know what they're doing.
So they feel some stuff.
No, it only happens when time to build some type of energy. It's
Right.
It's time to make it. And then
50 Cent had actually called it ahead of time, predicting that Floyd Mayweather Jr. would step back into the ring before any official announcement was made, hinting that the decision would be fueled more by financial pressure than by a genuine love for the sport.
when you make yourself, like we got shoes on, he's still, until somebody beat him, that's who he is.
You know, he step back in the ring?
I think he got to right now, because the money going.
So the money's really going.
What you think? Money, spend the money.
All that money.
It's been 2 years.
So he just his overhead is so high on a day-to-day, month-to-month, like.
I don't want to talk about it. Like with the lifestyle, that money's going. Trust me. Now it's like, you call him, he'll be at your, your local hotel. The nightclub.
Earlier reports revealed that Floyd Mayweather Jr. had been dealing with tax liens and substantial unpaid balances owed to the Internal Revenue Service going back several years, including millions from 2015, sparking serious concerns about how his finances have been handled.
He has so many. He's hilarious. I love him. He's got like a whole fleet just in white. He's like, white is right. He got a bunch of.
He's got other colors too, though, man.
Yeah, he does.
Gang of cars.
Oh,
Man,
man.
you owe that money to IRS, right? Just give him 3 cars.
He went so deep, so
How much
free.
does he owe?
Well, it's more than you want to pay. It's in the $20+ million range.
It's a lot of money, man.
But it's not something that he's been, it's not like deception.
No.
It's just neglect to stay.
Neglect. And it's also like, I think, and there is like a truth to this, he makes so much money, there's probably a point when they're like, hey, it's time to pay your taxes. And you go like, all right, here's a check, $25 million. That's an incredible amount of money. And then they go, that's true, but you owe 50 more. And he's just like, that can't be right.
You know what
I'm
was
giving
not
you
good?
$25 million.
Yeah, like what?
Yeah, like what are you talking about, man?
He's bought over 100 luxury cars from the same dealer and always pays in cash.
In his relentless pursuit of even greater wealth, Mayweather has crossed into highly questionable territory. One of the most heavily criticized chapters of his post-retirement life came when he promoted a cryptocurrency project that later turned out to be fraudulent.
What I always did was I believed in myself. Before anybody else believed in me, I believed in myself. And I believe that it's going to be, another cryptocurrency that's going to be just as large as Bitcoin someday. It's okay. That's no different from Uber and Lyft.
Recent claims suggest that a scammer paid Floyd Mayweather $1 million to promote a bogus cryptocurrency venture, accusing him of using his massive influence to pull investors into a project with no real value. The allegation adds to growing concerns about how celebrity endorsements can be leveraged to generate hype around questionable digital assets, often drawing people in before those projects collapse or fail to deliver. While the specifics differ depending on the source, the larger conversation highlights the risks tied to celebrity-backed crypto promotions and how easily public excitement can mislead unsuspecting supporters.
At one point, you were getting celebrity endorsements. One was DJ Khaled, hilarious, and Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
And he posted on his Instagram him taking this, what do you call it, the Centra card?
Centra card.
The Centra card. And going and purchasing something with his Bitcoin at the store.
Yeah.
He did that knowing that it didn't work.
Floyd Mayweather doesn't know anything about what's going on, really. So, like, what?
Well, we all know that.
Yeah.
The guy can't read,
Yeah.
How much did you guys pay him?
Like $1 million.
He took that knowing or not caring if it worked?
It was just not knowing, right? Like, they didn't care. He does a million promotions like that. Especially you speak to his manager.
Yeah.
He's like, this is Floyd's price. And you send the money over.
Yeah.
The manager makes his little cut from it. And he just says, what do you want me to say?
More recently, Logan Paul came forward with a bold accusation, claiming Floyd still hasn't paid him what he's owed from their June 2021 exhibition match. According to Paul, the fight was sold internationally before it was even fully promoted in the United States, with the rights, covering both of their names and likenesses, reportedly going to a company in Dubai or somewhere in the Middle East for around $10 million upfront. Paul says his contract guaranteed him 15% of that deal, roughly $1.5 million, but insists he's never seen a single dollar of it. He also hinted that the company behind that payment is now taking legal action against Mayweather. Given Floyd's ongoing legal and financial troubles, Paul admitted he's not confident he'll ever receive the money he believes he's owed. As of now, Mayweather hasn't publicly responded to these specific allegations.
It's a different company. That is the company that put on the fight. That is the company that paid me. But he sold our fight with my name and likeness to someone else in Dubai for $10 million cash. It's our fight, bro. Our deal was 15%. He smoked me. So I got 15% of it. 15% of $10 million is $1.5 million. That company that paid him that money is suing him. I actually don't know the status on that lawsuit. I should check in because he still owes me money, but he has a bunch of legal trouble at the moment. That I don't think I'm ever getting the money.
He just sold his house in Vegas.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I think he's facing
rinsed on that house. He started at $14 million. He custom built the house, by the way, like 2006.
Yeah.
Started at 14, reduced to 12.
Yeah.
10, 8 came on the market, and it was a lot of house.
Recent reports suggest that Floyd Mayweather has turned to high-interest loans backed by his own assets, including his private jet, which was allegedly sold after being used as collateral. Critics believe this move was an attempt to stay afloat amid growing financial pressure and legal responsibilities. These accounts also point to liens, foreclosure issues, and multiple lawsuits tied to unpaid obligations, sparking serious questions about how he's handling his finances after boxing, despite earning enormous sums during his career.
He flipped a house in Florida from 18 to 20 mil, and he's got a place in LA that's like $25 million he's trying to sell now for like 48, which it's funny how now all of a sudden Floyd's trying to sell all of his assets. What does that tell you? He just sold his private plane as well, which I don't know what that went for, but again, he's offloading assets because he's massively in debt and owes people a lot of money. And he's trying to finance something, whether it's legal fees, whether it's other mortgages, whatever. But yeah, getting a net negative of $4 million on the house you built and then put on the market is probably the worst real estate investment you can make. Outside of maybe a strip club that no one goes to except you, because that is your vice, gambling and...
Wade Plemons has claimed that Floyd Mayweather Jr. has mishandled his finances since retiring, highlighting a trail of lawsuits, debts, and legal expenses that have compelled the boxing icon to sell or leverage key assets. Public records and reports indicate that Mayweather reportedly took out substantial loans against his real estate and private jet to meet financial obligations, while also dealing with foreclosures, liens, and unpaid bills on various properties and services.